Hello, 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 everyone. This is Nagaya, yours in Libra, and welcome to my channel. How is everyone today? I hope everybody is balanced, got their mind right, pocket right, smelling good, looking good, because that's how we rocking it over here in Zen Libra Tarot. Of course, you know this channel is the Goddess channel. I like to say it is where I want to and mean to, and I tend to empower women on this channel. Empower women to propel them back on the throne. Empower women to heal themselves because we are the healers. We take so much time healing others that we tend to leave ourselves in the background. But it is no longer that anymore. This is 2022, and we are to be on the forefront. So let's heal ourselves and balance ourselves, women, so we can change this madness out here, which is this world, and put ourselves back on the throne so things could get ran the way they used to. You know, because everything is out of balance. Because the woman is out of balance. Once the woman is in balance, everything becomes in balance. Because who runs the world? Girls. And you better believe it. Okay? This reading is for the zodiac sign of Virgo. My beautiful Virgos. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos. The helper. The one that wants to be of service to help everybody. Okay? The Virgos. My sister is a Virgo. It's an earth sign, and they're all about stability. The Virgos is going to get their bread. And they're going to be disciplined and do whatever they can to get their bread. Okay? The Virgo is going to have that bread. It's going to, you know, everything is going to be stable in their life because they dot their I's and they cross their T's, you know. The Virgo is also a master of shutting out distractions. We call the Virgo a hermit, you know, very analytical. They pay attention to details. I mean, they can be overcritical at times. That's because they are analyzers. I want to say they're a pessimist in a way, but I don't want to call them that. What they do, you know, some people look at the beauty in things, but the Virgo looks at the faults in everything. They look at it because they're so analytical, and they look at it to see how they can remedy the problem. See, they look at the problems and everything so they can come along with the solutions because that's their job. That's their nature, to come along and make things right, make things better, make things flow smoother. And that's what Virgos do. So you have to know a Virgo to understand a Virgo. They don't mean no harm. They can come off as judgmental and critical, but they're only here to help. You know, they want to help. You know, their motivation is to be of service and to help make things better, you know. And they're also called the Virgin because the Virgo is not quick to sleep with anybody. If she's not feeling you and you ain't checked all the marks off of her list, if she feels you're not of her status or her caliber, she ain't messing with you. And I'm telling you, a Virgo will go years without having sex, years without dealing with a man, because she knows her worth. Okay? She knows what she brings to the table. She's not an easy lay. She's very smart. You can't manipulate a Virgo. Okay? They're very analytical thinkers. You know, They're go-getters. You look at behind a lot of businesses or Virgos. They tend to be business owners, CEOs, or my sister, I don't mean to tell her business, but she went to college and she has a business degree. This Virgo, the Virgo is my sister to the T. We didn't get along until we're sisters, but you know how siblings are. We bumped heads a lot because I'm a Libra. I look at the good in everything, She looks at the faults in everything, We're both analytical, but we look at things in two opposite directions. So we clashed heads a lot. But as I grew into my spirituality, as I matured into my spirituality and began to know about the zodiac signs and the characteristics, it gave me more understanding. Okay? And I love my sister, always will, but now I understand her, and understanding her makes me love her more. Okay? So Virgos are the shit. You got a Virgo on your team and you're loyal. They're always loyal. They will help you out if they can. You know what I'm saying? That's what they live for. Virgos are the shit. You know what I'm saying? Virgos are the shit. All right? And also, I pull from the feminine energy on this channel. And the feminine energy that came out today was Freya. Freya is the goddess of boldness. And I want to thank the goddess for honoring us with her presence. And thank the goddess for supplying us with her energy. Freya, she's a playful goddess. She's the playful goddess of love and rules over war and death. Okay, you see her on the what is these things? Back in the day, there was like chariots. She's in war, and you see she's smiling, playful. You know what I'm saying? The goddess is here to encourage you to go forward boldly, step into your power, manifest all the dreams you want in your life. Okay? And Freya's here to help you with that. Virgo. All right? Okay. I pulled Infinite Self. It says, my infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. Okay. You have 23 that breaks down to a 5, which means freedom, which means change. So this feminine Virgo has went through a transformation. You see the butterflies? She's went through a transformation. And this is her moment right now. She done transform, and now Freya's here to tell the Virgo, go be bold. This is your time. This is a sweet time for you. So, but go be bold and go after your desires. And I'm here to help you do that. You done transformed, went through something, and you done transformed into something beautiful. And there you are. So let's get it. Let's get it, Virgos, okay? Then we have the Lioness. We have the Lioness in number 8, which is karma. Everything you put out comes back to you. So if you sowed some good seeds and put out some positive energy, it's coming back to you. 8 also is universal connection. It's abundance. It's power. So you have the power now, Virgo. This is your time. Transformed into something beautiful. Your old self is no longer here. This is a new. And Divine is telling you that this is your moment. This is the sweetness of this very moment. That you're in your infinite self. Okay? Your ability to love yourself and empower yourself has matured. You know your inner power. You have rose above emotional playing games, emotional game playing, and you only accept honesty. I mean, you're very attractive, and you own it, but you don't let it threaten or control your life or your self-worth. Okay, you know you're beautiful. You just own it, but you don't use it against people. Which a lot of beautiful women tend to do. I mean, you just know you're beautiful. You would have some people have an opinion on you because you're attractive. You know how they think that because you're attractive, you're gullible, you're dumb, you're probably a whore, you're probably easy, or something like that. But that's the total opposite. You can't be beautiful and be chaste. You can't be beautiful and have self-respect. You can't be beautiful and know your self-worth. But then you're going to have other people that value your inner beauty as well as your exterior. And those are going to be the ones, true and blue, that is looking in the inside of you to know you totally as a whole. Okay, Virgos? So don't trip off of you being beautiful. I mean, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, All right. Then I pulled right. You're going to receive a letter about something. Some information is coming through for you, Virgo. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be something that you didn't expect, but it's coming. It's coming. All right. And whatever it is that's coming, you got the daughter of sticks here. It's going to get you in high energy. It's going to get you in high energy. The daughter of sticks is very determined, very self-assured, very confident, and they are here to get the job done. And that's the Virgo. You know what I'm saying? If you would look at the top, those are birds. And they're flying that way because she's changed her direction and she's going a different way. She's back on the path, I guess, that she started. And whatever this news that is coming in, whatever this letter has pumped her up and given her high energy, she like, hell yeah, and she ready to get it done. Do you hear me? So that's all she needed was that news, and she's determined to get done what she set out to do. Daughter of sticks, very high energy, very passionate, very a go-getter, and a go get the job done type of person. Okay. All right, and then we got an inspirational message from the universe, and it says there's no greater gift you can give or receive than honor your calling. This is why you were born and how you become most truly alive. So Virgo, you're honoring your inner calling, and that's a great gift to receive, and that makes you truly alive, and Oprah Winfrey said that. So whatever it is you're called to do, Virgo, you're stepping into that. You are passionate about it. You have high energy, and whatever message you're going to get, whatever letter you're going to get is helping you, and whatever that information is helping you with your cause. It's helping you get your cause in quicker, making you more bold and ready to get at it. That's why the goddess Freya is here to help you with that. All right, Virgos. All right, let's shuffle the cards and let's see what spirit has for you. What message spirit has for you, Virgos. I mean, if you get a high vibing Virgo, you just love them. They're on point. You could ask them anything and they're going to give you an honest answer. There's no lying in the Virgo. It is what it is. Their yay is their yay and their nay is their nay. You know, very loyal, very helpful. It's the water bearer. It's here to give water to the world, you know. To give the information, they take the information from the universe and they give it to the world. You know, that's Virgo. You know, a very good friend. You know, very down to earth. You know, you ain't got to worry about them sleeping with your man or nothing, because you have to have integrity to be with a Virgo, because that's what they exude, integrity. Don't get me wrong, you know, they're not prudes or nothing like that. They just know what they want. If you don't fit in their category, they're not dealing with you, and I don't blame them. You know, this is a person, Virgo, you know, so you know how some people will sway or deal with something, you know. This person has 10 things about them and all 9 of them are good, and there's one thing, you know, other people would deal with it. Not a Virgo. A Virgo has no problem with being by themselves. That's why we call them a hermit. But they won't settle. They're not going to settle for the okie doke, because they're good with themselves. They love themselves, and they don't have no problem with being by themselves. So, why put myself in disharmony just to be with you? I'm not settling. Virgos, females, will not settle. A high vibing Virgo, that is. A high vibing Virgo. Okay, let's see what message. That the universe has for the Virgo. Alright. Alright, let's check it out. I hope everybody's doing well out there in Tarot land. Today has been a peaceful day, and I hope it continues to be peaceful. I hope everybody gets done what they meant to get done, and I hope everybody peace is there today. It's peaceful here. I'm glad at that. Spirit and my ancestors are all around me. And you know, that's peace in itself. You know? Peace always with the ancestors. Okay? Alright. Give me a few seconds to look at the cards. So I can break it down for you. You have Strength in reverse. So somebody's in fear or scared of something. I hope it's not you, Virgos, because it's time for you to be bold and go toward your desires, because this is your time. But somebody is in fear. Somebody is scared. Somebody doesn't have any courage. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Give me a few seconds to look at the cards. Let me get the download from the universe, and I will convey it to you. Okay, Virgos. This energy is forever here. Okay, my Virgos, you got Virgos can be in your sun, moon. Yeah, this is a relationship. I'm sorry, Virgo can be in your sun, moon, or Venus sign, or highly aspected in your chart. And look at your 12th house also. Okay. Somebody is obsessed with you, Virgo. I mean, or take the roles and switch them, if you will. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody wants to have a family with you. Somebody wants to be in a loving relationship and have a family with you. They've been watching you for a while to see how you live your life, to see if you will fit in theirs. I mean, they're watching you to see how they can enter into your life. Okay? They want a Six of Pentacles relationship with you. They want 10 of Cups with you. But Virgo is not going for it. Virgo is resisting this person. Virgo doesn't want to be with this person. This person plays a lot of mind games. They're very manipulative. And they're trying to actually manipulate this Virgo into being in a relationship with them. This person could have two children. They want this Virgo to be a part of these, like a bonus parent to these kids. I'm looking at a little boy and a little girl. I'm looking at toddlers, children 4 and under, but it's 2 of them. They're trying to manipulate this Virgo into getting into a relationship with this ready-made family. This is a single person, a single father I'm seeing, and he wants the Virgo to come along and make things right, make things flow, do what a Virgo does, and the Virgo is resisting this person. This person knows that this Virgo is a blessing to them, but this person is not going to get the blessing. This Virgo is not going to be with this person. They look at this person as wish fulfillment. They look at this person as a star. They've already been judged by the divine, and they've been judged with an STD. Okay, so if you've been judged, your judgment is an STD. You can imagine what this particular person, who is a King of Swords in reverse, very manipulative, very deceptive, a liar, a cheater, they want to reconcile with you. So this is somebody from your past, Virgo. They want to be in unity with you, but you're not going to reconcile with them. This person in the past didn't put any energy or time into you, and you move past that now. Now they want to come back into your life to balance things out, to work things out. They see you living your life. They see you're beautiful. They see you're confident. They see you're paid, stable, and you're loving yourself and you're loving life, and they want to partner up with that. Who can blame them? This woman checks all of this King of Swords in reverse boxes, but this is a King of Swords in reverse, so this Virgo is not going to be with them. And all, even though they've been judged by the divine and has contracted this STD, they're still coming toward my Virgo. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? They want to come toward my Virgo and play mind games with them. Don't even want to let them tell them that they have an STD. This person is horrible. This is the same energy that's been out here for over a year, about a year now. You know, this person is the devil. This person is obsessed. You know, this Virgo is connected to the universe. This Virgo is not dealing with this person, and I don't blame them. You know, the Virgo has figured out about this person. They know this person has been doing spells on them. They know this, you know, and the Virgo is too balanced for this. So the Virgo is going about their way, you know. This person didn't put any time or energy into the Virgo. This person's been casting spells trying to make this Virgo be with them. This person has an STD, but they're still watching. They're still watching the Virgo to see how they can enter their life. This is a person. This is the king of the manipulation. Probably has air highly aspected in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very intellectual. Just a horrible person, you know. And because they are horrible and controlling and obsessive, and the divine has dealt with them, has already dealt with them. So Virgo is not dealing with them. Virgo don't want anything to do with them. Virgo is spending their time spending money. Spending money toward things that she needs and that she wants, her desires, you know, and she's being bold with it. She's not giving this particular person a chance, and she's looking good out here. She's beautiful out here, you know what I'm saying? She's stepping out, you know, and she has so many suitors and so many people are attracted to her, you know, and she knows it, you know, but she's not using it against anybody, or, you know, she just knows it, you know, and she's not going to settle for anybody unless she could check all the boxes on her list. And if even one is not checked, this Virgo is not settling. So this Virgo is not going to be in a union with you. King of Swords in reverse. This Virgo is not going to reconcile with you. This Virgo is balanced. This Virgo knows you're obsessing over her, knows that you want to control her. And I'm pretty sure they don't know that you have an STD, but I hope the Virgo is listening. And whenever you look at this Virgo, and this reading resonates with you, you're following your intuition, you think this person is not right, they're not right. They have an STD. Okay? And plus, they're going through some things in their lives. I mean, they're planting seeds, trying to manifest things, and they probably, financially, they're doing bad. You know, things is not happening for them in their life. So they want to come back your way, Virgo, you know. But when the divine sent you to them for them to be with you in a Six of Pentacles relationship, they didn't want it. Obviously, they wanted to be out in the streets because they have an STD, you know. And Virgo is like, nah, I'm good. Let's see what the psychic deck has to talk about this, you know. Yeah. Why do people feel they have to play mind games on people? Try to manipulate people and do spells. I mean, these people are crazy. I mean, this is a weak man. You know, you don't know how to get a woman. You know, you have no love for yourself, King of Swords in reverse. So how can you love somebody else? You know, you don't. That's why you feel you have to do spells and stuff, Just cold, calculated, don't show no feelings, and want you to stay around with a stinking ass, But, they're coming toward my Virgo to try to manipulate them into a situation, and they're going to use the kids that they have, because they need help with their children. Little bitty kids, I don't know what Virgo has going on in her life, but takes a hell of a woman to raise another man's kids, especially a man that's a piece of shit. I don't know where the mom to these kids are, but obviously she's not fit, because this King of Swords is a single parent. He probably got a divorce. Being a King of Swords, he probably divorced his wife and got custody of the kids. That could be it too. But now they want to be with the Virgo because they need some help raising their kids that they made with somebody else. While they wasn't investing and putting energy in the Virgo, they was out there making kids, and now they want the Virgo to help him with these kids, that these kids that he done had by a woman that possibly gave him an STD, a loose woman. So what characteristics and attitude this kid is gonna have, coming from two low vibing parents, oh man, these are probably karmic children, you never know. I mean, I dare to say it, but I am. These are some Rosemary babies, and now he can't handle them because they're unruly, and he don't know how to do nothing because he's unbalanced. He ain't shit. He running around here trying to control and manipulate people. So he wants some stability for his kids. And they think the Virgo is the right one for the job. So now, I don't, they want, I'm telling you, boy, these men something else. All right, let's see. The universe is on your side, honey. The universe is on your side. The universe is here to tell you that it's your time to step into the light. You have a lot of good things coming your way. A lot of magical things coming your way. You already got that letter. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is made you change your direction. And made you step into it and get what you need to done fast. So that helped. You probably came into some money, some big money, and you're able to do everything that you wanted to do at once instead of budgeting and saving and everything. And you don't have to do that anymore because you have money to put into that, and you're passionate about it, and you definitely determined to get the job done. Yeah, the universe showed you some truth about this particular person. So Virgo, you know what's going on. You're probably highly intuitive, and the universe gave you some truth about this particular person. Okay? They probably just want to use you to help with the kids, But what I say about that letter, prosperity begins, and the tree, the ancestors are in the trees. The ancestors are in the trees. You ever want to talk and communicate with your ancestors, go sit over under a tree and talk to a tree. The tree has so many wisdoms, so much wisdoms. Their roots are so long. They've been here so long, so much information, and whatever this prosperity is coming from your ancestors. Okay, Virgo? This is coming from your ancestors. All right. You got new beginnings, Virgo. You know, you got new beginnings, Virgo. Don't let nobody use you. I know you're in the habit of fixing things, making things better, making things right. And obviously this person knows that's one of your characteristics, so they want to use you to help you take care of their kids, because they didn't want you at first, but now they want you. You weren't the best option at first, but now you're the best option to help raise them kids. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? But you have a new beginnings. You know, you're starting a new chapter, a new cycle, and Virgo, don't be trapped because you want to make things right for everybody. You know, think about this person, but you learn some truth about this person. You know what's up. You know they're just here trying to use you. Take your kindness for weakness, I want to say. The universe is giving you new beginnings. Look at that. Material and spiritual prosperity. That's what you're getting. That's what you're coming into, Virgo. You coming into all this at this time in your life, and here comes this person with his 2 little bitty babies, needing a mother for them, because the woman that he was with ain't shit. But you had 2 kids by. You didn't put the time and effort into the Virgo. She wasn't, you know, I guess she probably wasn't freaky enough. She wasn't giving it up enough, because a Virgo ain't gonna do that. You know, and you wanted somebody giving it up being freaky, you know what I'm saying? So much so that you got out here and caught a STD. So we know what you was doing, you know. But Virgo, you coming into material and spiritual prosperity. Prosperity is beginning for you in your life. You know, think about it before you take on somebody else's responsibility. Somebody else that didn't even want to be with you at first. You know. This person is just a disruption. This person just wants to come in your life and disrupt you from the path that you're going on. You know, they want to stop your prosperity. They want to stop your spiritual growth. You know, they want to stop all that for you. Don't let this person come along and do this. You know, focus on yourself, Virgo. This person just wants some help with their kids. Little bitty babies, too. I don't know how old you are, Virgo. I don't know if you're still in the point that you're at a point in your life where you're rearing kids. But if you're not, you know, it couldn't be me. I ain't taking care of nobody's kids. Especially somebody that did me wrong and didn't want me. But now you want me because you need somebody to help take care of your kids. Get the hell out of here. You and them kids. I'm sorry. You gotta stop making things right for everybody else and putting our happiness on the back burner. You got all this wealth and everything coming in, and here he come with 2 little bitty babies. You know, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, this person obviously is not loving you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody, you know, if that's true blue relationship, true love. But this person wasn't feeling you until he got custody of these kids. Now he wants to talk to you. No, it ain't gonna work, bruh. This is just to disrupt you from your path that you own. You got things to do. You know what I'm saying? You here to honor your calling. And your calling, I don't think it was 2 little bitty babies and a single father. That ain't shit. A manipulative, deceptive, cheating, lying mofo. You hear me? That wants to try to manipulate you into a relationship. Because they know that you're loyal. And they know that you're going to do the right thing and help with them kids. You know, but there's no love in it for you, Virgo. You know, they're you trying to use you. And disrupt you off your path, what you need to do. This person is heartbroken because you keep resisting them, that you won't take this love offer that they have for you. They heartbroken that they can't control you. They heartbroken that they can't manipulate you into a relationship. But a Virgo is not settling for nothing. A Virgo ain't finna go for that. A Virgo is smart as hell. Very analytical. You know. Who cares? You heartbroken. Be that way. You know what I'm saying? Better you be heartbroken than me in the end. If I can help you take care of them kids. You using a Virgo, bruh. And that's not good. Okay. I swear, these men out here make a good woman go bad. You know, they want to use the kids, you know. I need some help with the kids, you know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm feeling probably one of the kids. It's probably these kids are very unruly. They're probably special needs kids, you know. And that's another thing in itself, you know. That's a lot, you know. And for things to be going great, getting ready to go great in your life, I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. You know, is this person worth it? Do you think this person is going to give you the love that you're giving him and them kids? You know, don't spread yourself thin, Virgo. Don't spread yourself thin. This person is horrible. You know. Probably want you at home with the kids, his kids, mind you, that are unruly because they're by a karmic mother that didn't have too good damn sense, and then he's a lying, cheating, manipulating person, so he ain't got good damn sense. So what kind of genes you think these kids gonna have? And you sitting up here balanced, and you dealing with these unruly kids, you know, and ain't no telling how they been raised this far. They probably been eating cheese balls for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, you know, because obviously the mother wasn't together because the father had to get custody of the kids, you know. You don't know if these kids been abused, traumatized. I mean, look at the situation before you step into it, Virgo. And anyway, they want to manipulate you into this relationship so that it'll play on your emotions. I mean, this is a horrible person, you know. Think positive. Think positive about your situation. Always do what's best for you. And that's what a Virgo does, you know. Fill your mind with all positive things, you know. But the Virgo got it going on. Virgos don't take no shit. So I'm more than sure that this feminine Virgo is going to handle business, you know. This person thinks this is an ideal partnership. Of course they do. Because you're balanced. You have your money right. You're stable in your home. You have a good quality of life. And this person just went through a divorce and needs a place to stay for him and his kids. Some unruly kids. Probably special needs. You know, which there's nothing wrong with that. But that's another thing in itself. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you have to deal with in itself. You know, and this person seems, this King of Swords in reverse seems as they would get more out the deal than the Virgo would. You know? But they think this is an ideal partnership. Yes, this is the ideal person for you to use. You know? You want to take their talents and what they have and use it against them. You know, that's crazy, and use it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna come towards you, you know, trying to play, acting all goofy, want to play and tickle, and, you know, acting like a immature ass, you know, this is an immature person I see. But they want to come to you all friendly, you know, and they thinking positive, thinking this just gonna be it. This is what I need for my kids. I want to say a bonus parent for my kids, you know, because the mom wasn't shit, you know. So they gonna come out friendly. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What you been up to? When all the time they got an agenda. They have an agenda. Crocodile, reptile, you know, just a fucking cold-blooded, no good mofo. You hear me? Yeah. They don't want to be judged about what probably happened in the past. They really don't want to talk about it. They don't want to resolve anything. They just want to jump back into your life as it is right now and think everything is going to be roses, you know, sweeping everything under the carpet because they want what they want right now, and that is some help with their kids. I tell you, man. Yeah. They know that in a partnership, you guys will have ultimate potential. They know you're going to do right by them kids. They know you're going to rear them kids good. They know that it's going to be some stability. You know what I'm saying? They not finna be eating cheese balls for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They going to eat balanced meals, fruits, vegetables, a traditional home, you know, helping kids with the schoolwork, making sure they bathe, making sure they're dressed right, making sure their hygiene is taken care of. I mean, she's gonna, you know, and if the kids are special needs, making sure they have everything they need, their therapy, their speech therapy, their occupational therapy, and everything that they need. You know, make sure that they're at the particular schools that they need to go to. Make sure they're seeing the counselors that they need to see. Yeah, they know that this has ultimate potential. They know this, you know, because they knew this is a good person. But this person wasn't good enough to be with. This person wasn't good enough to be with because obviously you've been with this Virgo in the past and you weren't with him. You was with the mom of these two kids. You chose the mom of these two kids, who is a horrible mom, a young girl. I'm thinking it's a young girl that's giving you an STD. You want to come along friendly, you know, playful and everything, and try to manipulate this person back into the relationship when you're sitting up here on fire with a poison dick. You just a horrible, and you just want her just to. You want to just trap them and control them so they can raise your kids. Your kids, you know what I'm saying? They want to come to your house and play with you and be all friendly, but they really coming to your house to check out the scene, to see how you living, and probably they need a place to stay with them and them kids. You know, they want to come to your sanctuary because you balance. You a 9 of Pentacles. You got your money right. You're stable and everything. You know, everything going right in your life, and they want to come to your house with them damn kids. You know. Nothing against the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they're in a bad situation. You know, you got two parents that are pieces of shit. I mean, what I mean, seriously, what kind of kids that you think they will come out from the seeds of these two people? Okay, I mean, what kind of kids you think are going to come from somebody that's knowingly has an STD and gives it to somebody? The mom of his kids gave it to him, and now he wants to give it to this Virgo. No integrity, no honor or anything, you know. Yeah, they want to come to you and to your house and be with you all friendly, and they want to ask you to forgive them about things that they done. You know, they don't want you to judge them. They just don't want to talk about it. They just want you to forgive them and just go on with the life from here. I need some help with these kids. You know, I know it's hard raising 2 kids, especially for a man, because the man is not the nurturer. The kids need mothering. And you know the good qualities that this Virgo has, because you know to bestow those qualities on your kids. But you didn't like those qualities before. You was out trick dicking in the street. You wanted that type of woman. But now you want this type of woman at home for your kids. But this wasn't the type of woman that you wanted for you. You're just using them. You're just using them. And then you're a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. You know, please. Please. I just don't understand why people are the way that they are. Ladies, you don't have to settle for this. You know, this is a channel of empowerment. Stop settling. Stop not making waves and just putting your happiness on the back burner. If you don't want to be with somebody with 2 little bitty kids, don't be with them. Because hell, I wouldn't want to. At this point in my life, I ain't trying to go with nobody, be with nobody with no little bitty kids, especially kids with special needs. You know, I'm not ready to go through it. I'm at a point in my life where, you know, it's peaches and cream. And that's where you at, Virgo. So, this person, it's just a disruption. This is disruption for you honoring your calling. You know, they want to disrupt your spirit. You know, they don't want you to go on that path, because you being on that path is not helping them with them damn kids. That's all they want. To stop your prosperity. To stop you from moving on. Let's see what the Lightworker deck has to say about this for my Virgos. This person is the devil, and they're obsessed. Because they want you to come on board and help with them kids. Not come on board because I love you and I want to be with you. And no, I need some help with these kids. I pretend like I love you. I want to control you. You know. Because I know what you have to offer. And I want my kids to have that. But you should have thought about that before you made them kids with this karmic female. Okay, that gave you an STD. Now you divorced. You mean you was in a marriage with her. Now you divorced. And you need help with these kids. Boy, bye. You better go pick somebody else. Boy, bye. You hear me? Alright. Yeah. Don't damn yourself to fit in. It's time for you to be bold. It's time for you to go after your desires. You know, start whatever you want to get started. You just came into some good news from the letter you got, and you gone in a different direction. That news, whatever news you got, has helped you to make your desires and your dreams come quicker. You know, and you popping right now. You popping. Things is popping for your life. And you would definitely have to dim to fit in with this dude and his 2 kids. Don't do that. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim your light. Let this person go and get him another bonus parent for somewhere. And I'm not finna sit up here and tell you, well, it's up to you, Virgo. No, this is a channel where we empower women. Sisters need to get together and talk. And sister, I'm telling you, ain't nobody got time to be raising no little bitty kids, especially if you, you in your 30s, 40s. You ain't got time to be trying to raise no little bitty kids. That's his kids. I mean, you know, ain't nobody got time. Whatever situation this person is in, let this person be in. Don't help this person. And I know you want to help this person because that's what you do, Virgo. You want to service the public. You want to help everybody out. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get that in return. And this person is not giving you anything in return but some false love. You know. And if you go into this situation, you finna knock your shine to be in this situation. Don't do it, Virgo. Don't dim to fit in. I'm telling you. Fuck him. He better hire a nanny or do what he do. You know? Shit. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time for you to mother yourself. You're a star mother. It's time for you to mother yourself. How can you mother yourself? Do what's best for you. Give yourself self-love, ladies. You hear me? See, there's situations out here that we usually go for because we be, oh, I'm gonna go, I understand. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Give yourself some love. You know you don't really want to be bothered with these two little bitty ass kids. You know it. So be truthful. A lot of people hate the truth. Who cares that it don't sound good? But it's the truth. And I don't want to be bothered. I ain't finna raise no two little bitty kids. That point in my life is over. It's time for me to travel. It's time for me to get my, open up me a business or something. I don't have time to be rearing two little bitty kids, especially it's not mine. And this has behavior problems and stuff because the mom wasn't balanced and the child and the dad is not balanced. No. Don't nobody want to be dealing with no badass kids. From some badass parents. I'm not finna correct your situation. Find somebody else. Love yourself, ladies. Put yourself back on the throne. Bump that. Alright. Let's get some goddess energy out here. It's time for you to position yourself, Virgos. Take your position. The universe supports you totally. You're totally under grace. The universe supports you. The universe smiling at you. And it's like it's on. You know the truth. You are the truth. A lot of women put, when they have their own kids, they put their dreams on hold, to mother their kids. But once their kids big enough to take care of themselves, then they get their life back on, But these ain't my kids. They're not your kids, Virgo. You ain't got to do it. Don't do it. Let somebody else help them out. Be real to yourself. This is not, no. You chose that person. And you not only had one kid by you had two. So you went back and did it again. So, hey. And then you a piece of shit. And she done gave you an STD, so she's a piece of shit. What kind of seeds you think you gonna have? Y'all ain't got no integrity. Just, he was doing spells over here and, Virgo, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You want some kids, go have your own damn kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know this person is a piece of shit. Don't do it. I know you don't think about the kids. No. Let him think about his own kids. Don't do it, Virgo. Don't do it. Alright. Yeah. You finna have a fresh new start. You finna have a fresh new start. You got Chachi the Q out here. Is that the start you want? With two unruly kids that ain't yours? Don't do it. Don't dim the fit in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Virgo. Yeah. It's time for you to give gratitude and be thankful for everything, all the blessings that the universe is opening up and bestowing upon you. Do you think that these two kids and this man here is a blessing from the universe? Do you? I don't think the universe will play you like that. Especially for somebody that didn't choose you. You didn't choose me. You chose somebody over me, and when they had 2 kids by them, and you didn't divorce her, and now you want me to raise the 2 kids that you didn't have by somebody that you chose over me, and then they have behavior problems and everything. Come on, man. Come on, Virgo. Yeah. This person is all in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Getting the courage up to come towards you and be all playful. And, we really fit in. We'd be really good together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Coming over to your house, visiting with the kids. I mean, how you gonna have a date and you bring the kids? Watching you, see how you be with the kids, leaving out the room, see if the kids take to you. You know what I'm saying? What kind of date is this? What kind of date is this? Wow. Yeah. Look at that. This person, putting sex magic on you. I think they're going to come along and give you some pleasure, and you just going to be like, oh, yeah, the Virgo ain't going for that dude. You're not finna just get in the Virgo bed. They not finna settle. They not finna lower their standards either. And you know this, that's why this person putting sex magic on you. Now, what kind of quality of kids that you think these people will birth? People that do sex magic, got STDs, and what kind of mama and father you think that is? And this father know that he ain't shit. He know he ain't shit, and he know that the woman that he was with ain't shit, that he got the kids by ain't shit. That's why he want to pick a woman of quality to bring into his kid's life. But you always been a woman of quality. But that's not what they wanted. They wanted these scallywag, roadkill, side of the street assholes. You know what I'm saying? That he done caught an STD from, that he wants to give to you. That's why he putting sex magic on you, so you can want him, so he can fill you up full of disease. Terrible person, terrible person. Because you got high energy, and they want some of that. Terrible people out here. Don't do it. There you go. Great lad is out here. Self-care. Give yourself self-love. Love yourself. You don't want to do this. Even though you feel for the kids, you don't want to raise no 2 badass kids. And I'm just saying it like it is. I keep it real on this channel. People like me because I keep it real. I say the things that you want to say, but scared to say it. You ain't trying to, give yourself self-love. What makes you happy? And I know raising 2 little bitty kids with behavior problems, because they got the behavior problems from the dad and from the mom. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. He didn't want you to end. He didn't even want to be with you. He wanted to be with this woman. But now he wants you to raise her kids? I mean, come on. Yeah, all right. Self-care, Virgo. Self-care. All right. Don't do it. Well, I hope this was a healing message for somebody. I hope it reached somebody. I hope it touched somebody. This is a prime example of we women settling because we want to heal a situation. But we're natural healers, so we're drawn to this. But we need to heal ourselves. People take advantage of good quality women because we love. You know what I'm saying? And they take advantage of that. And we need to stop doing that. It's okay not to make everything okay for everybody. It's okay. You got to think about yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, fuck that whole situation. I'm on my grind. You just got this letter. You know what I'm saying? This good news. You having a fresh start. You done went through your transformation. You know, the sweetness is in this very moment. You're honoring your calling. You ain't got time to be raising nobody 2 little bitty kids that need help. This is not on you. This is not your life. This is what he chose. Let him deal with it. Okay? And I heard the train. This fool, he's coming towards you. Coming towards you fast. Putting all effort into this situation. You know, to come into your life. All because he needs help with these kids. Alright? So be careful, Virgo. You know? And again, everybody, I hope this message touched someone. I hope it's a healing message in it. I hope it brought someone some clarity, you know. And again, I'm Zengaya, your Zen Libran. And please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this video. The channel is growing and we want to keep it growing, okay? I love you all. And as always, know thyself, Virgo. Know thyself. Know thyself. And until the next video, I love you all. Goodbye.